going on, me old gaming darlings? I hope you are all keeping well. This is RioGamer88 coming to you with another video of gaming content. If you are new to this channel, please do leave a subscribe, and if you enjoy it, leave a like on the video, and if you've got any comments to make, join in, drop a comment down below. I love seeing the comments, and it's all about being part of this amazing community, of course. And without further ado, we're going to be talking about GD Games. Now with GD Games, this is a web-based interactive games. Now, what I like about GD Games so far is a couple of the games that I've tried out, there was no interruptions with the ads, and of course there's nothing dodgy content at all. If you just wanted a relaxing time of playing through RPG games, or if you really wanted to do some mind-boggling puzzle games, there is a whole range of different category of games for you to play. And of course, again, as I say, there's no advertisements that come in interrupting you. And of course, it's games like that I miss, especially good old 20 years ago when you, back in the days, were searching for free games to play. But more importantly, with GD Games, it's also a very good starting brew point for those who are getting into game coding and they've made their own brew games. Then of course it's a starting point for those who want to publish the games that they've already made. Now do take into consideration that these are homebrew game creators, and of course they deserve the credibility for going that step further into publishing their own games, and so of course they do deserve the respect for the time that they're going into if they should go further into greater content creators. So if any of the gaming content creators who have published on GD Games, then of course fair play to you all, and I do wish you all the very best, and hopefully each one of you gets success out of it. So as I say through, if we look further down into the information below, and it does particularly state that this is a top 3 online games, and of course you all pay for free, and of course there's no waffling, there's no secret fees, it is actually free content play. Looking all through, are you looking for fun and an exciting way to pass the time? Look no further than free online web games. Not only are these games free to play, but they are also load quickly, and that's no lie. Especially later on in this video, where we're going to be trialing out a particular game from a good friend of mine from the States, and of course I'll explain through further. Meaning you can start playing in no time soon. One of the best platforms for playing web games is GD Games, which offers a wide variety of games for all ages and interests. So why not give it a try and discover the world of web-based gaming? Keep reading to learn more about the best online free games available. Now, not trying to blow smoke up GD Games' backside, but believe you and me, they are awesome. And I say this quite passionately as well, because the games that is no lie, it is absolutely amazing free content. Now I did mention earlier that a good friend of mine had asked me to review his game, and which of course it's Mr. Fiori. If I've mispronounced your name, I am so sorry, sir, but we are of course going to be reviewing your game, my good friend. Now jumping straight through into the gaming title, it is Space Frogger. Now the game is based on the traditional style of Frogger, the game where you had to pretty much cross over the road and make sure you didn't get run over by any moving obstacles at the same time. But going to this a little bit further, we scroll down to Mr. Fiori's gaming description, and of course the creator name is Darrell Fiori, so do check his page out and play his game, because I've had a few goes, and which of course we'll be playing again and see how well I do this time round. So of course the game description goes as this: George, a robotic frog, finds himself trying to navigate to the Toad Tavern. Sounds like a really good pub name. I could really go for a couple of drinks now. But anyways, game is more important. Dodging a multitude of inconsiderate drivers is his only choice. Collecting Pepe wallets on his on his way, because cryptocurrency is all you can spend in the pond. George is a big tipper, and so he grabs every wallet he can reach. Get George to the tavern without getting squashed. So, of course, going through it further, as I say through, it is based on the game Frogger, and of course, I believe this is his first or second game, and the graphics on itself looks absolutely amazing. He's done a really good job, so well done, Darrell Fiori, on this one. And of course, I then go in a little bit further because I noticed that he mentioned of cryptocurrency, and of course he's gone into great detail, and of course it then said that this is actually his second attempt in learning how to code, so that the games will get better and will eventually be Pepe the Frog themed. Now, I don't have a much greater knowledge of cryptocurrency in itself, but judging from that, this is based off a cryptocurrency called Pepe, and which, of course, it then further comments through that that he will also do a 100% Pepe coin themed game. And it's all going to be more into the future about crypto, but it will still be Frogger style format, which I'm thinking that he's more tweaking on the game, which is fair enough. And then, of course, he will look into the possible future of 3D boards, but aimed towards mainly easy play, with main interactive being the leaderboard of meme and crypto related fun. So it sounds like he wants to utilise of cryptocurrency theme and use it to the technology basis of creating content of based on cryptocurrency, and maybe some in-game earning as well. And but without we're going up further into a little bit more, let's get into gaming. So I did ask Mr. Fiori, how do you actually play with the game? So the best recommendation for it is that though that you can actually do mobile interactive like through the controls with touchscreen, regardless of whether it's Android or iOS. But the best recommendation of quality control is doing it off of a computer. And again, that's based off whether it's PC or Apple Mac that you have. So here we go. Let's start off with the gaming. And away we go. So, as we're going through, we start bumping through. So there is no music. And as you can see, the more further we go up, the more points we get. But if we decide to back down, then your point gets deducted. And of course, as it all says through, this is probably your safe spot, so that it gives you a break from... and we've just instantly died. What a numpty. Now let's try it again. I'm sure we can do a lot better than 7. What do you think, me old gaming darlings? So here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So obviously they're coming in a bit quick. These vehicles do remind me of Star Wars themed. I'm not going to lie there. But if this is generally a content creator for first time, the graphics are pretty amazing, and you can tell that, you know, the control is smooth, instant response with the keys, and of course the timing of the sound effects. Okay, there's no music, but sometimes you don't need everything, and it's more about certain quality aspects in gaming, and you can tell he's taken time into detail where it's all about the quality and not just quantity as such. But speaking of quantity, I unluckily got 13. We are getting there. I think this time, let's try and get 100. I'm confident of wanting to get 100. But you have to go give me some support in there, my old gaming darlings. Come on, there's a couple of ships just coming through. Can that truck please move? Oh, jeez. There we go. No, because there's a little sod that's trying to speed through and I have to retreat back. And things just got busy on the roadway. I'm going to get stuck on this, I think. No, I see a window opportunity. How on earth did I die on that? Come on, we can get to 100. I'm confident on this. Didn't mean to whinge like that. But hey-oh. Oh, what a nice little stretch run that was. Well, hoppity hop all the way. Now, when's the perfect time? Well, I've jinxed myself here. I noticed that all the vehicles don't move at the same speed. And it's them little ones there with the orangey or yellow fuel arms that they move quicker. And I think they're the ones that you've got to be really careful of. 17, we're nearly 25% way of getting to 100. But it's just finding that perfect time to cross. You should always look both sides before crossing, my old gaming darling. Safety always comes first. Oh, that looks safe. No! No! I was doing so good! Bah. Right, come on. Third time's the charm. Or so they say. Wow. Hop, skip, magically away. And I didn't even... Oh dear, oh dear. This ain't going good, my old darlings. Wow, even going back all the way to the end, you still get 0. Oh, this is fun. This really, really is fun. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. First straight run, that ain't so bad. Let's go for a second one. Boom. Boom again. And congestion all the way through. Please move. Or not. But that didn't even touch. Ah. Okay. No, I truly mean this. One more time. And we will get to 100. Or try to. But so far, as you can tell, I really am enjoying this. And I've not seen one interruption ad at all, which is to my liking. If ever I wanted to play a free game, I really don't want to see free advertisements during the gaming, because it does spoil the moment, I do feel. But there was nothing there. Nothing there at all. Oh, okay, we've got to do this for 100. I know I've said it a few times, my old gaming darlings, but it's just... It's one of those games where you can get so easily addicted to, but, okay, it's simple, but it's a load of fun. And I think old Darrell Fiori has made it up to something. Okay, I've got to really keep quiet on this one, so if I am quiet for the moment, I do apologise, my old gaming darlings. It's nothing rude. But one wants to try his best to get to 100 if he can, and this is the very, very last go. Come on now. Nearly there. Well, I say nearly there. 25. Come on. No, you couldn't get any more further away. Oh dear. So I couldn't get it to 100. Maybe that was just overclocking us, but it's definitely going to get a 10 out of 10 for me. I really thought it was a nice little quirky game, and of course, if you like free online games, seriously, give GD Games a go, and I'll definitely leave a link down in the description of this video below. And of course, more particularly for Darrell Fiori's game. And if you're into free gaming, definitely give this man's game a go. It is absolutely so much fun. Regardless if it's a classic based off a classic game, it's a no-brainer. Absolute load of fun. Well, I'm afraid this is all we've got time for, me, our gaming darlings. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do leave a like on this video. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to RioGamer88, because you know you won't miss out any future content when in the foreseeable future. And of course, leave a comment down below if you have any recommended games you'd like for me to try out. By all means, I'm happy to give you a go, and of course leave my personal review on it. But until next time, you old gaming darlings, take care of yourselves and all the best. Ta-da!